Oh, sorry, I'm a bit late. I was trying to do something about my hair, but it's gone into one big fluff ball because of the humidity. um, happy Sunday to you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Happy 4th of July if you are American. Don't know if we have any Americans watching this. Perhaps you'll let me know. Yeah, well, this week I've finally given in. We're going to do some pear-flavoured vodka. Pear-flavoured cocktails with there's two types of pear flavour I'm going to use today, and one is probably one that you perhaps know, which is Absolut Pears. So this is a pear flavoured vodka, and this one here is it's Williams pear liqueur. So this one's slightly different. You could use a pear liqueur or a pear eau de vie for these ones, but there'll be one or the other in each of the cocktails. So we will start with the vodka. And hi, Jamie. If you are here, then please do join in the conversation. I try and keep up with comments as we go, but usually you have to amuse yourselves. But I'll try and keep up while I can. But the first one I'm going to do, this is one that I think is what P&O serve on board. This is a Summer's Love. And I have never had the pear ones on board, but I asked for some pictures the other day, and Ange very kindly let me know what they look like. So hopefully I can do them justice. And just check that's moving. Okay. So for this one, I'm going to build this one into a highball. I've got quite big highballs. So pop your ice about 3/4 of the way up to start with. I'm really hot today. Look like I'm sweating. I am. Oh, I feel really warm. Right. So we're going to go for, we need some pear vodka. So Absolut Pear, Grey Goose do a gorgeous pear. Smirnoff might do, I think. Hi, Carol. So yeah, pear vodka. If you don't want pear vodka, you can use ordinary vodka with this recipe. You could use apple vodka with this recipe as well, even lemon one. Although this is a pear one, it's very versatile. So we're also going to use elderflower liqueur. So I have my just about got enough for today, I think, with the Germain elderflower liqueur. If anybody makes their own, let me know, because I think that's probably, this is a good way to use your homemade. And then we have some apple juice as well. And I'm going to do some pear garnish with this, but, well, I don't think it'll look that good, to be honest. So with this one, we're going to build it into the glass. So you want 2 shots of your pear vodka. I'm hoping I've got enough pear vodka for all the recipes. Not sure actually, now I've measured that one out. So 2 into there. Then we want 1 elderflower liqueur. Now, like I say, I haven't had these on board, so I'm making a little bit of an assumption about some of the measures here, but I think it's about right. And then we're going to top up with our apple juice. Nice long one. Might just pop a little bit more ice into that because these are giant glasses. There we go. And then I got a straw or 2. A really nice simple one, if I could get the straws out, that is. And there's our pear garnish gone. So I thought I'd use, I don't know if this will work. I can try and use the end of a pear. Sit that in the top. There we go. Don't know how well you can see that one. So that's our A Summer's Love, they call it on the menu. Oh, that's a bit good. Oh, that's very good. Really nice. I'll definitely have to try that one on board. Oh, comments are moving. There we go. Hi, Mum. Mum, you'd like that one. That's a good one. So our next one, we're sticking with the pear vodka. and also the elderflower liqueur. But we're going for martini this time. So I've made a couple of these already. Not today. I've not even drunk today. You'll need half a lemon. So that's a bit of a big lemon. Actually, all our lemons are a bit big, so we'll go for half a lemon. You want the juice of half a lemon. And we need, if you wish, if you want to make this sweeter, I don't tend to because of I find the liqueur quite sweet. You can pop some sugar syrup into that as well. I'm not doing that. And then some bitters as well. So you can use Angostura, but if you have got them, tonic bitters, which are becoming very popular. This one is from the Bitter Truth. I'm finding I'm liking the tonic bitters in this one, or lemon bitters or cucumber bitters. So there are some options to try instead of your Angostura. So pear vodka, elderflower liqueur, lemon juice and some bitters. And we're going to be serving this one into a martini glass. So we're going to shake this one. Put some ice into your glass. And we're going to go with 2 pear vodka. I'm just going to check how much I need on the next recipe. Ooh, might be pushing it. We'll see. I think both Tony and I have got a taste for this one. I think I'm all right. So 2 pear vodka. So this is similar to some of the ingredients in the first one, obviously, but it is a shorter drink. I'm going for half an elderflower liqueur here. Oh, Carol, you've got to try pear vodka. If you like pear and you like vodka, perfect. It took me a while to get some of the cocktails really balanced out nicely with the pear vodka. It's got quite a distinct flavour, but once you get the knack of it, it's really good. So we're going to go for juice of half a lemon. This is quite a big lemon. It's all right. Got my big juicer tool here. So if you get one of these are really good, but because these lemons are so big, I think it's going to get a bit messy. Let's have a go. Just can't even get my hand around it. There we go. And although it's a larger lemon, it's got a lot of pith to it. Oops, that's gone all over the table. There we go. I quite like a lot of citrus, so I don't mind that tang that you get. If you're not too fussed on that, then don't worry. Just go with less lemon juice. And if you, again, you can add the sugar syrup at this point as well. So sugar syrup in if you want it a bit sweeter. I don't think it needs it. And then we'll go for a good generous dash of your bitters. Or 2. And then we're going to shake. So, not quite a nice shake with this one because you want it cool as you can. What I forgot to mention was this one is even nicer if you make sure you chill down your glass beforehand as well. Makes it a real difference. It's got a nice bit of condensation on the outside there. That's how I judge it. I've said before, some people count. I lose track of my counting because my brain's everywhere. Yeah. And we're going to strain this one into a glass. And I've been, well, probably the reason why the vodka's gone down, to be honest. I've been drinking these a bit. These are perfect summer ones. I just realised how dark I look, so apologies. I can never get my lighting right in this house. Doesn't help, there's a big bright window behind me either. And then for this one, again, a bit of pear garnish. I've had my pear cut for a little while, so I don't know how well it's going to go a bit brown. Just pop that onto a stick. We'll hang it off. It tends to slide off, to be honest. There we go. And this one, I didn't tell you what it was called, did I? This is a pear and elderflower martini. Right, there we go. Oh, you can see that one. I know I'm going to like this one. The lemon's actually quite sweet, so I'm glad I didn't put the sugar syrup in there. But if you do like a sweeter cocktail, do put the sugar syrup in. So there we go. That's our martini. Okay, next up, another one from the onboard menu. And this one we are going to build in the glass as well. A little bit more to it with this one, because there we have the pear vodka. You have the elderflower liqueur. The pear and elderflower together is just gorgeous. Don't worry, they haven't all got elderflower in. So if you're not a fan of elderflower, then we'll be all right. You will need some lemonade. What would you do with that? Lemonade. So that could be Sprite, 7-Up. I think that's what they tend to use on board. That's just a cheap lemonade that we've got. And you want some mint. So my poor mint in the garden has got a bit battered by the rain today, but it smells gorgeous, so that will do the job. And you will also need a lime or a lemon. I'm going to go with lime because I absolutely love lime, and I think this reminds me of more of a bit like a pear mojito. But you can use lemon if you wish. We're just going to slice that up. So put your lime or your lemon into slices before you start. I should have done this before I started, especially as my knife is rubbish. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna layer the mint and the citrus up with the ice. So a little bit of ice in first, slice of lime. Don't worry too much about picking individual leaves off, although I'm going to save that bit because I think that's the prettiest bit I've got for the garnish at the end. The martini is lovely. You'll like that one. I'm presuming, Jamie, you have got liqueur or pear vodka in your collection at the moment, or has Matthew got to go and buy some? So just pop some bits in there. It can be sprigs, don't worry too much. I love mint and I love lime, so I go probably a little more than some might go on that. So to your taste. If you don't like mint, don't put it in. If you don't like lime or the citrus, don't put it in. So you can really work with what you want here. Another couple of bits of ice, another bit of lime. Doesn't really matter where it lands, but it's easier to do it this way, I find, than to sort of put it in at the end and then try and squish it down and make it look pretty. Whereas I think this looks pretty. You have everything. Oh, you should be making along then, Jamie. Hope you are. Although you've had a heavy night on the cocktails, so you're not going to get flaming garnish from me today, I'm afraid. If ever, actually. Another couple in there. So I haven't put any liquid in yet, but trust me, it's good. So up to the top, as you would need to. We're going for 2 more pear. I think this is going to do me out of my pear vodka now. Definitely going back on the shopping list. Ooh, might have 1 shot left. How about that? So just pour it over, let it drizzle all the way down. And then we're going to go for half of our elderflower liqueur. I just love this, and I know I'm a sucker for nice bottles and labels, but the Saint Germain is probably the best I've found so far. So half an elderflower liqueur. Again, just swizzle that round over your rice. We'll start to sink that one, probably below your vodka. And then we're just going to top up with a lemonade. So I'm assuming P&O make it look as pretty as this. I don't know. Oh, I know you've been waiting for pear forever, but when I first started trying it, I just couldn't get the balance right. I wasn't getting it right. So I had to practice till I found the recipes that I really thought were good. And these ones are good. Oops, and that's not the lid for that. Oh, I have to put my lids back on, otherwise I'm going to send stuff flying. So there we go. Then you can just, get a nice fresh bit of mint in the top for garnish. Don't really need extra lime because my lime has come up nicely there, but you see how it's all layered up, and I think that looks really lovely. So we're going to go for another couple of straws in this one. And this one, did I tell you this was called Pear Blossom? Okay. Oh, Lychee Night. Well, actually, one of my favourites on board Celebrity is the Lychee Teeny. And I never thought I would like it because it's got a fresh lychee in the bottom, and I always think, oh, slimy and blah. But actually, it's the most beautiful cocktail. So, yep, I'm on for lychee, but I don't know if I can come up with 5 recipes for lychee. So this one is our Pear Blossom. So I might need to give a little squish. Oh yeah. As much as I like that first one, this one's lovely. And if you don't like lemonade or you want to steer clear of lemonade, you could top up with soda water or even with tonic water here. I think soda water would be lovely, actually. I rather like a mojito. Yum, yum. I'm liking these. Should have done it sooner, hey? So our next one, going for a bit of a colourful one now. We're going to try a purple martini. Now, I didn't think it would be a thing. Is that the lychee teeny you didn't think would be a thing? So this one, purple martini. So this is a bit different. I mentioned vodka on the ingredients list, but actually I haven't got any vodka, so I'm going to use gin for mine. Just get rid of a few things, bear with me. This is where the pear liqueur comes in. So I've got the Giffard one. I really like the Giffard liqueurs. And this one is lovely. It's more subtle than the vodka. So the pear vodka is not as bonkers as that, I guess. So lovely pear liqueur or a pear eau de vie if you wish. You can sweeten this one up with sugar syrup if you're using an eau de vie that perhaps isn't as sweet as you'd like. So I'm using gin. I have got an American gin, so I've got a bit of a 4th of July theme going, a little bit. Apologies if you are a Craft Gin Club member and you haven't got your box yet. I should have said there would be a spoiler. This is a spoiler. It's the actual gin. This is really lovely, actually. It's got some floral edge to it. Really nice. If anybody's interested in the Craft Gin Club, just let me know. I can send you a link that gets you a bit of discount. But also I can tell you a bit more about it as well if you're not sure. So that's from the Craft Gin Club. It's called Chemist American Gin. Yeah, it's nice. So I'm using gin. You can use gin, so you can use a London Dry here, or any sort of floral gin or an Old Tom gin would work nicely as well. So gin, your pear liqueur, you want some parfait amour. This is where, or creme de violette, this is where the purple's coming in. So I've got parfait amour at the moment. Sometimes I have creme de violette. So if you like your aviations, things like that, Blue Moon, those sorts of classic cocktails, it's probably call for a creme de violette. So it's worth having if you like those sorts of flavours. And then I have got Lillet Blanc. So this is really a wine-based aperitif, I think. What's it called, an aperitif? I don't know. If you don't have Lillet Blanc, you can use a dry vermouth, so a Martini Bianco, something like that. So we're shaking again. That's a clean one, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. So, bit of icing. I've been reading on how you should use ice and stuff like that, and it all gets a bit complicated. I say it doesn't matter. If you're at home, don't worry about it. Just bung it in, or bung it in after all your ingredients. So we are going through. They seem like small measures because they're less than 1, but balance is important with this one. So we're going for 3/4 of a shot of your gin. And 3/4 of a shot of pear liqueur. St. Jamie French. Yeah, parfait amour is, I think it's slightly different to creme de violette in that I think it has a little bit of so other flavour in it. So orange blossom, I think, but don't hold me to that because I don't know. And then we're going to go get our purple bit in. So 3/4 again of this. So 3/4 of the first 3 ingredients. Oops. Close one. Ooh. I love purple drinks, purple and blue drinks. And then I'm going to go for 1 of the Lillet Blanc. And you can do the same with your dry vermouth. Brings a little spicier edge to it. Oops. And this one we're going to serve into cocktail glass as well. Even when I don't have many bottles, many things on the table, I still get messy. What other flavour? Oh, in the Parfait Amour, I think it's got something like orange blossom or something else within it. It's still heavy on the violet, but I think it's got extras in it. Might depend on the brand you buy as well. So, shaky, shaky. Another one that needs a nice good shake and ideally a chilled glass, but I keep forgetting to chill my glasses down. There we go, nice and cool. Oh, it smells gorgeous. I love violet. One of my favourite chocolates is the rose and violet creams. Absolutely love them. And the violet ones, I especially. Absolutely lovely. Especially from Prestat or Fortnum and Mason. Love them. Not that I'm hinting to anybody or anything. So gently pour that in. See, you've got lovely purple. Depending on the creme de violet or Parfait Amour that you buy, will depend on the purpleness of this martini. Some are much richer in the purple, and others are a bit lighter. I find this one a little bit lighter. And then we want some lemon zest. So garnish with lemon. Ooh. Should not do my garnish live. I'm just going to go for a bit, not very too much. I want to do it. There's some people that do garnish courses, believe it or not. I think I need to do that. So, as with any citrusy garnish, make sure you sort of twist that peel and let the oils come out, because then you get the nice flavours there. Of all the cocktail evenings, this is the one you want to attend in person the most. Oh. Is that because I've got the pear vodka? Or I haven't anymore? And then just drop that in however you like to have you. Some people hang it off the side. I quite like mine straight in. And there's our purple pear martini. Oh, that's lovely. I think that might be my favourite so far. And that's right on my street. It's not too sweet, but it's got that lovely floral element to it. Alright. Our last one already. You're not very chatty tonight, you lot. Just say. Right, our last one is going a little bit, well, completely different actually. So we're going to stick with our pear liqueur, but we're going for tequila. Tequila. So tequila reposado. Blanco would work here, but reposado is really what you want. You are chatty, Jamie. Yeah, sorry. And also manzanilla, and this is, I know I've said it wrong, haven't I? This is where I need Jamie. So Jamie should have been here in person because he could have done the French and he could have done the whatever manzanilla is. Is that Spanish? Must be. I don't know. So 3 ingredients plus your lemon garnish. So I've got here Cazcabel, which is a really lovely tequila. Really liking this brand at the moment. This is reposado. So reposado is aged a bit and gets gorgeous colour with it. We've got our Giffard pear as well. Oh, here we go. Manzanilla. Yeah. And a Manzanilla sherry. So I've got a Barbadillo one here. I can't remember where it came from, to be honest. I don't know where I bought it. If you don't have Manzanilla, you can use Fino. But I don't know if you've watched me make the Iona Marble, which Ollie Smith has done for Iona. The Iona Marble uses this as well. And the Manzanilla sherry has a slight sea salty taste to it, which makes it really lovely. And this one reminded me a little bit of that cocktail, which is kind of why I'm doing it. It is called La Perla. Don't think I told you that yet. And we're going to stir this one. So 3 alcoholic ingredients. We'll just stir it. Not in there. That's my nice little glass. I've got a nice mixing glass. Here we go. So into here we're going to go for 1.5 tequila. Oh, yum, 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 yum. And I should say, whenever I'm using this measure, can't speak. Whenever I'm using this measure, my measures are 30 mils, whereas a lot of British method. I really can't speak. It's because of that whole Manzanilla thing. My other measures are all 25 mils, so I like to use this one, as you can probably understand. And we're going to go for, no, it's sherry next, 1.5 of sherry. If you haven't tried the Iona Marble one yet, do try it, it's gorgeous. And then 3/4 of a shot of the pear. Oops. Oh. So add some ice. And we're going to stir this one. So nice stir now. Just cooling all those spirits down. Again, should have chilled my glass down. That should be alright, shouldn't it? Whoops. When am I coming down for cocktails with admin? Oh, that would be very cool. Yeah, cocktails with admin. I like it. Does that mean I have to bring everything though? Or are we just going out? And then we're going to strain this one into our glass. It smells gorgeous. I really can smell this one most now. Look at that. Beautiful clear colour. And we've got more lemon peel. I'm using my potato peeler for the zest. Oops. Whoa. I'm not very good at peeling potatoes either, by the way. So it's not just my garnish that suffers. And whoa. That looks more, I don't know what that looks like. A bit of a squish. We're going out. We're going out. Oh yes, what was that? Was it Incognito that you went to? Jamie was at Incognito in Winchester, if it is Incognito. And it looks amazing. Just drop that in, and that's our La Perla. Ooh, that's strong. That's good. That's really good. I think if you like a really good martini, you probably like that one. Obviously it's with tequila, but it's gorgeous. Yeah, that's my favourite now. So let's have a bit of a roundup. That's our last one. I was going to do another one for you, but I bought the wrong wine. But I have done it before. It's called Starry Night. And Starry Night, just in case you want to do it, is this lovely pear liqueur, maraschino liqueur, and Chardonnay or a Chablis wine. So it's 2 shots of the wine and then half a shot each of the pear and the maraschino, and it's, yeah, you just shake it or stir it, strain it into a cocktail glass and decorate with starry anise, and that's a Starry Night, and it's beautiful. So this one's quite a warming one. Which order did I do them in? Oh my goodness, I am getting drunk. I'm just getting drunk on fumes, I think, and a few sips. That's no good. I'll blame the heat. I don't know if we've had some strange weather in the last couple of days. It goes from boiling hot, we have pouring down, and then back to boiling hot again. So we're looking at those all right. Yes, I think so. So first up, we had a Summer's Love. Really nice, easy one to do, this one. So that was pear vodka, elderflower liqueur, and the apple juice. Really easy one to have in stock. Then we had the pear and can't speak today. Pear and elderflower martini. So that was our pear vodka again, elderflower liqueur again, lemon juice. Oh gosh, forgotten. Oh, syrup if you wanted to, and the tonic bitters in there as well. Shake it up like a martini and decorate with the pear. My pear garnish is rubbish. Then we had the Pear Blossom. I think if I was on board, I'd probably go for the Pear Blossom over the Summer's Love, but they are both gorgeous. So this one is the pear vodka, the elderflower liqueur, lime and mint and lemonade in there. But you could, if you're not keen on the lemonade type ones, you could sort that out for soda water. Then we had the purple pear martini. So this was the pear liqueur, no pear vodka, pear liqueur. I used gin, but you can use ordinary vodka. It had the parfait amour, and gosh, I'm rubbish today because I'm excited about these ones, drinking these ones. Oh, and the Lillet Blanc. So Lillet Blanc or your dry vermouth in there. And then this one, I love this. It's a grown-up one, so you know. So tequila, manzanilla sherry or Fino sherry, and oh my gosh, come on, brain! I only just made it. A tequila. Did I say tequila? Yeah, tequila. Oh my god. Right, I better go and drink these and get on my level. So yeah, I think this is definitely my favourite, even though I can't remember what was in it. But they're all lovely, and yeah, these are the 2 P&O style ones if you're interested in those ones. So thank you very, very much, and that's all of those. Next time, I've forgotten the date. 2 weeks from today, I am. Sorry, Jamie. Yeah, grown up one, but not for Jamie. So I think you'd like it. You like tequila, don't you? And it's not sweet, so you might like that one. So yeah, in 2 weeks' time, I am going to do tulips. So tulips in July. So if you have got mint growing in your garden, make sure you've got plenty of mint for that one. The ingredients are quite simple for next time, so hopefully there's some there that you will enjoy as well. But thank you very, very much for joining, and I'll pop the recipes up in the coming days. Give me a shout if you've got anything you want to try, and yeah, have a great week. Bye for now.